No one can own anyone, and life is a gift of a creator. It should never be used for sale. With the proverb, a very good afternoon to everyone. Before I miss, I would like to thank to Mr. Kushwaha sir for giving me this platform to express my views and words and some words in front of you all. Now let's start. Human trafficking is an inhuman activity which is prevailing in many of the countries, including Nepal. Human trafficking is a trade of human activity of buying and selling of human for different purposes, for domestic purpose, for sexual exploitation, labor exploitation, and for extracting the organs and tissue from the human body. It has been another kind of slavery. Nowadays, the traffickers mostly prey on the women and the children for different purposes, like to sell them on the factory, for them mine workers, as well as they make them as a beggar. Human trafficking, in the past women were only sold, but nowadays child trafficking is being increased day by day in our country Nepal. So there are many reasons for increasing the human trafficking in our country Nepal, due to the less security body in the border areas, which has made the traffickers easy to traffic the children and the women from one country to another country. For removing this human trafficking from our society, nation, and the country, various governmental and non-governmental organizations are playing an active role in eradicating the society from our society, nation, and the country. So if we suspect anyone doing this or involving in this illegal activity, we should call in the nearby police station or any other concerned organization, or we can have the emergency number to inform about the victim or traffickers. So our little effort can help to control the violation of human rights. Thank you.
Thank you. It's me, Jasmine Khatun from grade 10. I would like to thank our teacher, Mr. Ramesh Kushwaha sir, for giving me this precious opportunity to share my few words on the topic of human trafficking. Now I am going to start my speech. Human trafficking is one of the cross-cutting issue. It is an illegal trade of human being for human exploitation, forced labor, extraction of organ and tissue, and so on. It is a worldwide serious concern. According to the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes, human trafficking is the transportation of person by the means of trade or the use of other forms of abductions, frauds or deceptions, and the purpose of exploitation. It knows no age, race, gender, and boundaries. The majority of trafficking victims are women and children because of their limited economic resources, and illiterate people with the low level of education, and children running away from the homes and others. Women of forced marriage or an early marriage, deserted wife, widows, and discriminated girls are easily victimized. So our constitution has to preserve the right to freedom. Therefore, we must fight against the human trafficking. In addition to legislation, the Nepal government and the Ministry of Women and Children and Welfare and many other organizations in Nepal has to protect the are dedicated to combat the human trafficking. Our little effort will be a great help to control the violation of human rights. Now I would like to conclude my speech. Hope you all like it. Thank you.
Human trafficking steals people's life. With this quotation, I would like to start. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. We are so familiar with each other, but still want to introduce myself. My name is Rana Gupta, and today here I am standing to talk about human trafficking. What actually human trafficking mean? Well, human trafficking is an illegal trade of human beings for sexual exploitation, forced labor, extraction of organs and tissues, and so on. Human trafficking is the major crime in Nepal. It has been spread rapidly in the remote areas where people are uneducated, poor, and ignorant. Human trafficking have made a complex network to supply the human. Trafficking is held in the national and domestic and the transnational countries. The majority of the victims are women and children because of their marginalization and limited economic resources in many societies. Most of the victims are involved in slavery-like practices and kept in prison-like environment. It is because they can be sexually and physically abused. As being today's youth, we must not be quiet. We must raise voice against human trafficking because it is increasing day by day. According to the survey done by 2011 AD, 35,000 kids from India will face this problem. So just think about our country Nepal. As being building block of the nation, we must be mentally strong and must not get trapped in any type of threat. We must use technology in a very appropriate way. While talking about, according to the estimate of United Nations Office for Drugs, UNODC, 51% of the identified traffickers were women, 28% are children, and 21% are men. 72% are exploited people in the sex industry are women, 63% are men, and 37% women. The 33% of the are domestically trafficked within the national border of the country. Last but not the least, I would like to say thank you to RK sir for thinking me capable of speaking. If I have made any mistake, then I applied it. And yes, special thank you to you all, everyone, for lending your ears. Thank you. Have a good day.
Introduction is short introduction.